Live for Excellence Productions presents Quantum Detective, The Alice Chen Files. Book 6 in the Ethan Reeves Werewolf Detective series. Written by Ray Stonehouse. Narrated by Morgan from Google. Preface: a note on timeline variations. Those familiar with Detective Ethan Reeves' previous cases may notice significant variations in the following account. The temporal anomalies documented here have altered the baseline reality stream, causing probability shifts that affect even written records. Where werewolves and supernatural entities once dominated Reeves' investigations, quantum consciousness phenomena now weave through the narrative. This is not an error or reimagining. It is a direct result of unauthorized temporal manipulation disrupting the stability of our reality. The involvement of Alice Chen, a natural temporal sensitive whose consciousness bridges multiple probability streams, has revealed the extent of these reality alterations. Her unique abilities allow her to perceive both the supernatural world Reeves once knew and the quantum patterns now emerging. As individuals with heightened temporal sensitivity emerge and probability streams fragment, reality itself undergoes retroactive modifications. The supernatural elements of previous cases still exist but have been partially overwritten by quantum pattern variations. Through Chen's perspective, we witness how these worlds increasingly overlap and intersect. The Temporal Resource Unit Analysis Division suggests these reality alterations are temporary, probability shifts that should eventually stabilize. However, until the source of these temporal incursions is identified and stopped, readers should expect continued variations in both past and future accounts of Reeves' investigations. What remains consistent across all timeline variations is Reeves' relentless pursuit of truth, whether tracking supernatural entities or protecting those caught in the crossfire of temporal warfare. With Chen's assistance, he now navigates both worlds, the supernatural realm he's always known and the quantum landscape that threatens to override it. Ray Stonehouse. Author. Prologue: A present shadow. The dead body could wait. That thought alone should have alarmed Detective Alice Chen, but the wrongness pulsing through the abandoned warehouse demanded her full attention. Her breath crystallized in the November air, forming patterns that seemed to linger too long, defying the natural order of things. The warehouse loomed before her, a decrepit monument on the edge of the industrial district, its shadows moving in ways shadows shouldn't. Something was wrong with the air. It felt thin, stretched like cellophane over forgotten furniture, vibrating with an energy that made her teeth ache. She'd felt temporal disturbances before, but this was like standing at the edge of a temporal tsunami. Detective Chen? Officer Wilson's voice cracked with nervous energy. The coroner's en route. Should we proceed with? Alice raised her hand sharply, cutting him off. The younger officer's radio crackled with static, its frequency distorting as reality rippled around them. The warehouse facade flickered like a corrupted digital image, grimy windows suddenly pristine, rusted metal gleaming new, decades of decay reversing in heartbeats before snapping back. Stand back, she ordered, drawing her service weapon more from instinct than necessity. The familiar weight of the 9mm offered little comfort against the forces warping the fabric of time itself. Nobody crosses this threshold. The temporal distortion hit without warning, a psychic sledgehammer that dropped her to her knees. The warehouse dissolved like smoke in a wind that smelled of lightning and regret.